Hello, dreamers and believers. Let's see my hair in this video here. How is everyone? I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far and excited about October. I am so happy to be in front of you today, in front of your computer screen. I just got back from Disney. Been gone for 5 days, and it was absolutely amazing. And if you've ever been to Disney, you know how, oh my goodness, wonderful, magical that place is, but also it's not really a vacation, especially when you go with family and young children. And so we had a marvelous time. I'm so happy and privileged that we were able to go, but whoop, I'm ready to get back to work because I was tired. But I want to start out with some pops and crows and give a shout out to Miranda for having 2 interviews completed this week. Way to go! Yay! We are doing her debut this Sunday, and I know she's going to have a great turnout. She's already been doing online parties and working towards her first initial inventory order, and I just applaud you and cannot wait to get together with you Sunday afternoon for your official grand opening. And I know some other great things are happening, but I haven't heard, so you got to let me know. Autumn Hill is working on getting business corporations, instead of doing adopt a grandparent, she is doing our wash and shave gel and hydrating lotion, the clean, what's it called? My mind just went blank. The cute little duo together for women's shelters, and having people support that, purchase those for tax deductions and to help the women in the domestic violence shelters. And I thought that was a fabulous idea because I know that women, when they are in that position, they need all the help they can get. And that brings me to this Thursday, our meeting in Huntersville is Pink and Purple Night. We are honoring October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, as well as Domestic Violence Awareness Month, which are the 2 charities that the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation gives monies to do research and to fund grants and for shelters. And so this week in Huntersville, we are honoring those victims and giving a portion of our proceeds towards the sales for that night. As well as, I know the Winston meeting, which I will be there Monday night on for their Pink Night, Pink Power Night, and they are having honoring breast cancer survivors and breast cancer awareness in Winston. So where are you tracking your meetings? You're 13 out of 15 weeks. Did you go this week? Let me know. I want to keep track of it for you so you can get recognized, and so you can earn that fabulous ring, 13 out of the next 15 weeks, because meetings are so important. Okay, other things that you need to know about that's coming up is, I told you about Thursday. Also, Thursday is October 15th, which is the deadline for PCP. That means you want to get your customers enrolled in the Preferred Customer Program, which can be found on Mary Kay In Touch. You want to log in your customers, upload their information, and then you want to purchase a lookbook to be mailed to them after November 15th. And it's going to come with a sample and a note from you. And then you get one as well, and so you know when to follow up. This is a great thing to do for your customers. They come to expect the books to come in the mail, and they are looking forward to them. It lets them see what new products are out. It's a way to up your sales. Your sales increase by 60% when you do PCP. So I highly recommend it. It's 72 cents. It does cost us, as a consultant, 72 cents per book that we send. However, if you were to do that yourself with the book, first of all, you have to purchase a pack of lookbooks. A pack of 10 or $3.50, and then you have to mail the lookbook along with the sample and along with a little note. The time that it would take you to do that is at least probably minimum of an hour to 5 hours to get all your customers out and get the addresses on there, the samples, everything ordered together and get to the post office. And then it's going to cost you over $2. and supplies to do that. So this is a very economical way that the company helps us in getting the word out of the new products. And so you want to do that. And it's right before Thanksgiving that they're going to be receiving these books. So they'll be in shopping mode for Christmas and last minute Christmas gifts. So you want to make sure you do that. October 15th is the deadline for that. So even if you only have 2 or 3 customers, start yourself in the routine of doing this. I do this every single quarter, and it is so important my customers start to look for this. And initially, for the new consultants, what you want to do when the lookbooks go out, you call them, and we'll give you a script to say on what you say to follow up with your customers. But after you've been doing this for so long, I still call my customers, but a lot of them just call me. I got the new book. I want yada, yada, yada. And so it just establishes a routine, and it establishes just you as a business owner. And so very exciting about that. We are going to the beach in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. How exciting is that? Ocean Isle Beach, we're going to be there for the Future Legacy Area Beach Retreat. It's going to be out of this world. We have National Emeritus. She has a longer title than that, but I'm just going to shorten it for us. Pat Fortenberry is going to be coming to train us. I am so excited. I cannot wait to be in the Dreamers and Believers space who made the decision to go. And other dates that you need to be aware of are the 31st this month is on a Saturday, which we all know that that's Halloween. So you want to plan on getting your month finished before the 31st. But what I want to talk to you guys tonight about is, like I told you, I just got back from Disney, and I thought about while I was there, Disney and the way the organization is run and just being in that space and how it compared with Mary Kay. And so I broke down the word Disney, and I want to give you what each letter stands for and how it goes with your Mary Kay business, and then some practical ways that you can put that into your everyday business. So, D in Disney stands for determination and discipline. Do you know how much determination it took for Walt Disney to get Disney World off the ground? How many people turned him down, said that his cartoon would never sell? And what if one man decided that because people were turning him down, it wasn't worth it. He didn't have in his heart, it wasn't something that could be achieved. But no, he did not do that. He was determined to make this work. And beyond that, discipline. It takes discipline every single day to get up and go to work, even when the results aren't there. Even when you think, why am I doing this? But you know in your knower that this works. You are going to be successful at this if you just keep putting your nose to the grindstone. So that's D for discipline. I, inspiration. I mean, when I was in the park and just outside of the park at every single resort, every single place you were in the Disney realm, inspired. What are you doing that inspires you every day? Are you around someone? Are you around people? Are you putting yourself in that environment to be inspired? You know, if we just sit in front of the TV and listen to the same old wah, 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 the news, the bad news, the worst news, the dogs are going to the dogs and everything in between, and that's not inspiring. Who are you around that's lifting your spirits up, that's encouraging you, that you're being inspired to do something greater than just inside yourself? So inspiration. There is tons of inspiration. And the one thing that Disney does is they have made this a worldwide organization. Of course, it started in the U.S., but everyone is encompassed. In their parks, they have different sections for every single different country. And then, of course, there is European Disney, and there's Disney in Hawaii, and Disney Cruises, and European Disney Cruises, and so on and on and on and on. But they encompass everyone, and they inspire everyone. So even though it was one man who started out, it's inspiration for all. So who are you inspiring today, and who are you getting your inspiration from? S, self-improvement. Don't rest on your laurels. I've been to Disney World probably about 4 times in my life. and not like back to back or anything like that. The first time was when I was 12 years old, and then I think I was 15, and then late 20s before I had Ella, and then we took Ella this time, which was very magical. But each time that I have gone back, I think I remember how it is, and I think I remember this, and I think I remember that, but it's not the same as I remember. You know why? Because they change it. They are improving. They're doing personal growth. The park is growing. Construction was there while I mean, who knows what they're building now. All these resorts, all the rides have changed. Even the same Space Mountain. Space Mountain's been there since the 70s, and I thought, oh, Space Mountain, I know exactly what that is. Absolutely not. It's completely different than what I ever remembered it to be. It's dark. It's fast. It's, before you could at least see a little bit. This time I couldn't see anything. It was like being in space. And so don't rest on your laurels. Self-improvement, personal growth is what we have to do continuously. How can we be better? Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is not promised. Today is the present. So what are you doing today to make yourself better and to improve? What can you do today? And so that was the one thing that above all else was the self-improvement that stuck out to me, and how everything is constantly changing. If you're not changing, if you're just staying the same, honestly, you're moving backwards, because the world is constantly changing and our business is changing. Everything is, we're in the information age right now, to where there is constant overflow of information coming at you from every single, you can't even stop the information coming in. And what are you doing to keep up, to improve yourself, to be better? With your Mary Kay business, the same thing. How can you be better? And now is the time. There's never a perfect time to do anything. It's always, I loved how National Sales Director Pam Shaw put it this way: you're going to hear this in your business, and these are probably excuses you've told yourself. I can't do it right now. It's really busy with fall football, with Halloween, fall festivals. Well, next is going to be November and Thanksgiving and getting ready for Christmas and Christmas parties and shopping, and too busy for that. And then the first of the year, I've got to get everything settled down for Christmas, and I've got to prepare for the new year and get these bills paid off, and it's just a really busy time right now. I'm really working over. And then you're going into the spring of the year, and it gets busy again, because there's more football, not football, but baseball and soccer and kids things and running here and running there. And then it's towards the school year end, and then you got spring break and Easter, and it's a busy time of year because people are going on vacations. And then you got May and June and graduation and getting out of school, and what are you going to do with the kids for school? And then it's summertime, and one's rushing here and one's rushing there, and you're on vacation, and you're having fun, and you're traveling to visit family, and the dog days of summer, and then it goes into the fall of the year, and then school starts again, and then it's football and getting school started and getting the kids back in the routine and everybody getting back on the same page, and then it's Halloween again. And then, you see where I'm going with this? There's never a perfect time for anything. We're always going to be busy. Are you going to choose to make your business a priority and do the things that you know that need to be done, so you can do the things you want to do when you want to do them? Now is the time to make the decision to work your business consistently. E, enthusiastic. Enthusiasm. Mary Kay always said, act enthusiastic and you will become enthusiastic. This was the second biggest thing that stuck out to me at Disney. Everywhere that you go in that park or anywhere is top notch. The service, the people, they go above and beyond to make your experience magical, to make sure that you have the time of your life. Their team of workers have to work as a team. They have to work together to be able to do this business. It's run, the organization is run almost as tight or tighter than the military, as the way everything is synchronized and on time. But people, when you interact with, it doesn't matter who you interact with. If you interact with the janitor or you interact with someone on a ride or a character, they are excited that you're there. They want to help you. They go above and beyond to be enthusiastic. And so make that your goal. I want people to leave my space, and when they leave my space, be a better person. I want them to feel uplifted when they're around me. Have you ever been, and this happens a lot, when I go into a fast food restaurant, it's not for one, I'm not excited that I'm there. For two, the people a lot of times that I have come in contact with in a fast food restaurant are so slow moving, and they think that I hate to even ask them for anything because sometimes I feel like I'm bothering them and I'm the customer. We can't be that way in our Mary Kay business. And I know you've experienced that in other customer service, and I'm not picking on fast food restaurants. That just was the first thing that popped into my mind. But how are you making others feel when they leave your space? Be enthusiastic about your business. Be enthusiastic, whether you feel like it or not. And, you can argue the fact that it may be you don't want to be fake, but the truth is, if you act enthusiastic, like Mary Kay said, you will become enthusiastic and you won't have to fake it. I can honestly say that Mary Kay has been one of the best things that ever happened to me as far as changing my perspective and the way that I view the world and the way that I view things in my life. I am so happy that I did because I can see things in a positive light now. Call it my rose-colored glasses, call it my pink glasses. I love that I get to look out into the world and see the best and look for the best. Not just see it, but I look for it. And when you're looking for the best, you can't be brought down by the negativity. It can roll off your back like a duck, but it can't bring you down when you're looking for the best. So be enthusiastic. Why? Why? Because we like you. I'm just kidding. M-O-U-S-E. No, why not? Why not you? Why not be the person to change the trajectory of your life, of your family's life, just by making the decision to work your business day in and day out? And why not dream bigger? Why not hope for more? Dream bigger. Mother Teresa said, dream bigger than others think is logical. Hope for more. You may build your business and it crumble tomorrow, but build it anyway. You can always build it again. If you do it once, you can do it again. You may dream as big as the sky, but if you don't put those dreams into action, they're just a puff of smoke. And so dream bigger. Why not you? Why not now? You have greatness inside of you. You have seeds of greatness that God planted there, and He's looking for people to use. Let Him use you to take you into other people's hearts and minds, and so you are the one doing His work on this earth. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys today. The other thing I wanted to share, we talked about Inner Circle last week. Who completed an Inner Circle week? I didn't because I was in Disney. But this week I will complete an Inner Circle week. Inner Circle. It doesn't matter if you didn't do it last week. If you did do it last week, I want to hear about it. But Inner Circle, Inner Circle, Inner Circle. Get on the phone, make the phone calls to get the bookings. It all starts with a booking. When you get 3 to 6 appointments on your books, you can expect to hold 3 to 4. And so that is going to make all the difference in the world, putting this product on the face, seeing 8 faces a week, Inner Circle weeks. I can name it 1,000 different things, but when you're working your business, Inner Circle, 3 plus 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4 plus 4, 5 plus 5 plus 5, magic. Magic. It's where the magic begins, as Disney Junior says. And I cannot wait to be cheering you on and cheering you on to greatness in your business and watching you soar beyond your biggest imagination or your wildest dreams. All right, ladies, make it a great week. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at meeting and hearing from each and every one of you either via text, Voxer, or both. I love hearing from you. All right, I'm going to close this out in prayer and just say a quick prayer of blessing over us all as we run out into this week. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. I thank you for these women watching this video. I thank you for each and every dreamer and believer that you've knitted into my life for this season. I pray that you pour out a blessing on us for the goodness of others, honestly. That we take what you've given us and that we multiply what you've given us. And that we all know that we have different talents, but what you have given us, we multiply it. I pray for protection over these women and their families over this next week. I pray that you protect them from the evil one and protect them from doing evil to others. I also pray that they walk in your spirit, that they experience your joy, your peace, and your love, and all of it passes understanding. May you be with us and carry us through, and may we honor and glorify you. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, make it a great week.